Hey guys, and welcome back for episode 5 of our Building an Empire series with Sorrento. And let's dive straight in and have a quick look at what is going to go on in this episode. So, in this episode today, I'm going to go with a live com of Pesarino, who are currently top of the league, and we really need to be beaten if we want to stand any chance of winning the league and getting promoted, which is, at the moment, I'll be honest with you, looking like a long shot, but who knows? I'm sure stranger things have happened in the Serie D Group H. I wouldn't know, I've never followed it. And then I'll do some off-camera games with Portico, FBC Gravena and Brindisi. I've probably murdered all of them pronunciations, but I did it in a slightly Italian accent, so it sounded good. Well, it did to me anyway. Oh, and then I'll probably come back. I've just forgotten what I was going to do in the whole episode. Come back and do the team Allen Altamura game as a live com probably as well, being as its last game of the season, and we will see how we get on. So that is probably going to be a long episode. So I mean, I apologize? I'm sorry. Hopefully as well, the screen looks a bit more in your face. I've zoomed in slightly on the settings, so hopefully it should be a bit easier for you to see everything that I'm seeing rather than having to squint to read stuff or watch it on your 57-inch telly. But I will catch you live for the Piscino game. See you in a bit, guys. And welcome back, guys. Here we are, ready for the Piscino game. I can't speak Italian. I just can't do it. Nothing really happened in between. A lot of people's contracts were running out, but as we have covered in previous episodes, we are in what would be commonly known as financial doo-doo. Am I spending £11,000 on wages? I don't think I am. Okay, game. But there we go. So we're in massive financial trouble. So there's actually a very small part of me that thinks maybe getting promoted isn't the best idea, because we cannot afford to go with it, because I'm going to lose most of these. Most of this team is going to be gone. I'm going to be pretty much building a new squad, but nevertheless, we'll go with this lineup for the time being. Same lineup as normal. Scarano, Cesarano, Mezzavilla, the great Adriano Mezzavilla, or I keep going on about. David Kakai, Roberto Masulo, Giuseppe Lamonica, Luigi Genovese, Santo Buda, David Yeboah, angry David Yeboah, Nicolo Mancino, who's going to go because he is really old but really good, but on too much money apparently. And then Kunzi, and then the bench of every other person in the squad, because in Serie D you're allowed 400 people on the bench. The travel in to and from games must be insane. We must have to all get on our own train carriage. If we go by train, I'm presuming. Right, well, let's dive into it. The recent forms. We're 11th. We're 11th in the form standings. 11th. Come on, guys. Do I get him? Do we get in? No, it's not worked, has it? Shockingly enough, David Yeboah is really aggressive. Adriano, Cesarano. If we can pinch a point here, that might be quite good. But we are 3 points behind both these and Fidelina. Is it Fidelina? Fidelius, Andrea? I can't. The names are hard. If we can pinch a point here, I would prefer a win though. But then also, do I want to win? Because I reckon if we finish third, we are not finishing third next year. I'm going to have to rebuild, because I don't know what's happened financially, because I haven't been spending. Can see. 11 grand is not, the 11 grand has only happened recently where I was doing contract renewals and people's wages have obviously gone up. Some people's wages have gone up. Mancino! Yes! Nicola Mancino, the 37-year-old Italian, has banged it in the box. This is a good start, boys. Well done. I was thinking about shouting him, but let's just leave him to it. They don't want me interfering. David Yeboah. I love David. He's the best signing I've made so far in this game, David Yeboah. He's literally saved my skin so many times. Who's this? Is that Kunzi? No, it's not. I thought it was Kunzi, but no, Kunzi's the little guy. David Yeboah? Really? Is that how we're going to concede? Is this... What a save! Scarano, what a save! I thought we're not conceding off of us kicking the ball against our own player, although that is typically what you would expect in a lower league. We got there, Buda. Starts again with Adriano, the legendary old man. No, come on. Angry David Yeboah. What a ball. Buda surely finishes that. Yes. They look like they ignored me, but they're actually doing what I want them to do. We're also... Are we dominating on XG? Their chances must have been horrific. Up into second place. 2 points off Fidelis Andrea. We'll win this, and then we'll probably drop points against everybody else in the league, because that's what we do. What's he going to do with this then? Hello? Do something, please. That's a pen! That was a good, clean tackle. Okay. Apparently I don't know anything about football. Buda, Luigi, Giuseppe, which is the most Italian name ever. Good ball. Kunzi. Oh, you delightful little man. That was a great shot chance. He's so small. Look at him. I love him. Are we going to get done on the break here? Potentially. Who's this? Masulo thought about going to him, then thought, that's a great challenge. It looked like it was going to be a foul, but it wasn't. Masulo was like going to go towards the ball, and then he was like, no, I don't think I can bother to press this guy. Masulo? Luigi? That's just rubbish, isn't it? Come on. Wow, have you lost that, Ed? Who's this? Who are you? How have you lost a header, Adriano? No, don't do it. Please. Wow, that was a really bad finish. And that's it, half time. Oh, now I'm nervous because I don't want to say to him. I don't want to say something and ruin everything. Do I tell them I'm keep it up? They like it. This side of the room. Oh, that's the bench. That's why they hate me. I ain't playing them. Zito. What a name. Zito. It's probably pronounced Zito, but whatever. We'll call him Zito. Dettori, Frankie. Adriano. This man. Adriano. Oh, yeah, I've forgotten to collect. I wonder why I kept saying his name then. Good block. Please don't just destroy me like 8-0 in the second half. Look, we're playing so well. They're for the Giuseppe. Who else is going on? Who else is... Anybody else around us playing? They're winning. That's not good. I've just zoomed out slightly, haven't I? God damn it. Right. What can we do? Can I freshen things up slightly? Let's probably get Giuseppe off for Casata. And then we'll keep an eye on the angry David Yeboah and see how his fitness goes. I might bring him off. Have I got our new guy on the bench? I think I did. That Roberto Stradida. It's been a few days since I played this save, so I'm sort of starting to remember everything again. Well, I said remember, I haven't forgotten anything major other than how to speak Italian. That was risky. I'm just forgetting a couple of the bench players. That was all. That's David. I know you're angry, David, all the time. Please don't send him off. Thank God. Let's get David off. He's so angry all of the time. Is he aggressive again? He's calm. That's unusual for him. Mohamed Sarr. Wait. Oh, we didn't put the new lad on the bench. Fuming. We just got to hold out here, really. Kunzi. That's awful ball, isn't it? That's a terrible ball. Why have you done that to me? Buda. Mancino. This is lovely football, lads, but you're messing it up at key areas. Please don't give the ball away. There we go. Mancino. Still got it? No. This is frustrating to watch. Just let him run through you. What are you doing, boys? Come on. Let's focus here, shall we? Let's not throw this away. Oh, they hate me. They hate me. Is he really... Is he injured? He's all right. What's he moaning about? Oh, we're still in third. How? Oh, yeah, Maths League. Come on. I thought we went into second. Does it think it's 2-all? Am I missing something here? No. It kept him on 58 points. I swear it kept him on 58. I don't know what's happening anymore. I sound stupid. I can't do basic maths. That was a weird pass, but well done, Mohammed. Kunzi's not really done a lot here, has he? Have I made all 3 subs? I've made 2. Please. Why? Why? You are furious. Let's get Kunzi off and let's try Alfonso up here. Come on, boys. Sar's mistake. Bring you on, Mohammed. And you've let's encourage them. Oh, if we lose this, I swear to... Well, we're done if we lose this. It's game over. See you later, man. Serrano. Alfonso wins the header. Straight to their striker. Lovely. This is just what we've... What? This is a collapse and a half, isn't it? Oh, thank God. Thank God for Scarano this season, because I said, oh, we'd be in some trouble. Now he's having a nightmare. Everybody is just having a disaster. Get it. You can use your hands. Oh, God, give me strength. Anything. Just, can we get something on it? Can we have control of the football, please? Don't foul them. Frankie Dettori's galloping through. That pun was intended. Oh, thank God for that. We've not done anything this half. Nothing at all. Mohamed Sars. I should have kept David Jabeur on any yellow card. I rather would have had the risk of David. That was close. I would rather have had the risk of David Jabeur, but then well, I can't believe what that is. If anything has summed up the game of 2 halves, I think it's there right here. You made me sick. Were we unlucky today? I don't want to lay into them because I need them to... Why were they... You can... I should have spoke to Mohamed Salah separately. Yeah. Mind you, we're 4 points off the top. We need them to really have a collapse. But anyway, I'll play some games offline and we'll come back for the Team alla Altamura game. I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, and welcome back after the off-screen games. As you can see here on the opening thing, we have not been promoted. We've lost out to Fidelis Andria, who have really been... They've won the title on the bare fact that they haven't drawn as many games as us and Pacerno, which is fair enough. They were just pretty consistent throughout, I think. We've lost some silly games that we should not have lost, like losing to Altamura, who were bottom when we lost to them. Then we lost to Fidelis twice. I mean, you win or draw one of their games, the season looks slightly different. So it's one of them things. Let's go back into what we did while we were away. So we drew with Pacerno after going 2-0 up. We then beat Portissia, which was... we were pretty lucky. I mean, we're not going to lie, we were pretty lucky. And then we threw another 2-goal lead away against FPC Gravina, which is... I was angry. Bottles were thrown. Because we were cruising, and then we conceded a 90+4, so no good. And then we won 3-1, routine win. And now here we are going into Team Altamura for the last game of the season. It's just a little bit of a fanfare, to be honest with you. Not a lot going on. Saying goodbye to a few of the players like Mezzavilla, Kunzi, Mancino, who will be leaving us at the end of the year because they're all a combined age of 420 years old. So he's banned for them actually. Switch on, pay attention. So that means Sommer, in his last game on loan, gets a lovely little run out. I bet he's buzzing. Probably how many games he played this year? 4. So it's his 5th game of the year, and 2 of those were off the bench. Excuse me. So let's just dive in. Apologies if this is quite a long episode. I am sort of... I don't want to say I'm rushing recording, but it's pretty late for me So I'm sort of just stringing it together, and then I'll have to put the video together and render it out. From next week, I'm going to try and move to a daily upload Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And hopefully the editing quality should get a little bit better. I should be able to put a few more, edit a little bit more out, shall we say, rather than recording in separate chunks like I have been doing. I still want the videos to be around about the sort of 15 to 20 minute mark, possibly. I feel like that's a good range for some people, but we'll see. But we'll see how things go and stuff like that, as we're going to go 1-0. That's a lovely finish. Why can't we beat this team? We just can't beat them. They're awful, but we can't beat them. But there we go. 10 minutes in, and they've had 2 shots on target already. I mean, is it this? Is it the 3 up front? I don't know. But we can't beat them. But yeah, anyway, going back to the channel. Yeah, so you'll notice I've had a bit of a name change as well. I'm trying to be a bit more FM related as well, and I have got some different channel designs and art and stuff like that, and for the stream as well, in the works. So that obviously that takes time to go through. So it'll be a gradual change of things, but I'm just looking to, oh my god, freshen things up, make it more FM related, so that when new people come to the channel, they know that it's an FM channel rather than my old name, which could have been anything. I mean, so, but there we go. Enough about me. Let's talk about Sorrento and how awful we are. I mean, it's the last game. I don't really care. We've solidified 3rd, I believe. We could finish 2nd, but I mean, does it really matter? Next year, as David Jabot, is certainly going to be. I'm not expecting us to do very well. I say do very well next year. I'm expecting a mid-table top half finish next season with Sorrento. As Kunzi just misses the goal there, because we are having to I'm having to do a bit of a rebuild, to be honest with you. I've got to see what finances they give me and build with the finances from there, because the club is in all sorts of debt. But hopefully losing a few of these older players that are probably on slightly bigger wages should free up a bit of space. I've got a couple of youngsters which are ready to not necessarily start the first team, but certainly ready to be on the bench and backup players. So if I can find some good players in some key areas, hopefully we should do okay, and then build from there. Kunzi. I'm also looking to do a formation change to something that I always normally play, which is kind of boring. It's a 4-2-3-1, but I do always normally play it, and it's clean slate, so I'm going to be making a tactic from scratch, which is probably a brave thing to do in your 2nd season, but there we are. I'm going to keep the tactic that I've used this season as a backup, so if we get stuck, I know this tactic will get me out of trouble on the odd occasion, apart from when we're playing teams that are in the relegation zone, which is something I should really look at. But I'm going to, with more dedicated time to playing the game, hopefully next week I'm playing this save, which unfortunately means the Twitch streams will, how has he not saved that? The Twitch streams will slow down a little bit. I will probably stream on Friday and Saturday, and that'll be it, which is not ideal. But just work and stuff like that means that it's difficult to. Anybody causing me any troubles? Not really. It's difficult to balance doing Twitch and YouTube, so something had to slightly give, and Twitch was the one that gave for me slightly, because Twitch is not easy. It's not easy. Anybody who tells you Twitch streaming is easy is an idiot, but easier for me to set up, shall we say. I can dive on and play at any time, and we might get the odd hour during the week depending on how my videos go. If I got a shorter video, then I'll have more time to stream, and I can stream every now and then in the week. But certainly for a bit, while I'm adjusted to my new schedule and balancing work and my uni work and recording videos and stuff, will certainly be Friday, Saturday nights, which are not bad nights to go on, but at the moment during lockdown, pretty good nights to stream on. What a finish, David Jabot. But probably when we come out of lockdown, not the best idea, because everybody's going to be out. I mean, I know I probably will be. So I probably won't be streaming. But there we go. But hopefully as I adjust things, we'll certainly start to get into a bit more of a rhythm with things, and hopefully try and pick up some more streaming days. But we'll see. But yeah, what a save, by the way. Not a save, it's a goal kick. I swear that said Scorano saved it. Mancino's having an awful last game. In fact, they all just don't care. Look at them. They just don't care. Let's get Mancino off for Procida. Do I just bring Sanabuda off? Sanabuda for Cassara, I think he's off as well. I think Nembot might be going as well. I'm losing a lot of players. I'm trying to claw right back on our wages to see if that will keep me afloat. But there's a few of them that are not quite good enough as well. A lot of my squad are not good enough. I've pretty much played the same 11 all year because any time I bring on one of the backup brigades, they're just not good enough. So I need to certainly look at building an entire squad. That's a great tackle. Good ball from David. Kunzi, it was a lovely flick on from Kunzi, but nothing really happened to it. He's pushed David. Don't push David Yeboah. He's an angry man. And I'm very conscious it's the 80th minute and all I've done is waffle about myself, which is always good, isn't it? Hopefully that's not too boring for you. But here we are, episode 5. Episode 5. And we'll finish the season. So tomorrow I'm going to deep dive into the transfer market, have a look at some analysis on arrange a poop ton of friendlies and try and get my tactic down. I'm starting blank slate. Nothing going on, and then I'm going to add instructions as we go. I'm not going to... Do I care about doing man marking anybody? My assistant manager's asking me to do things, and honestly, I'm with the players. I've checked out. I'm gone home. We're on holiday. Nobody cares anymore. We can't win the league. We can't be caught in third. Well, we can't finish second, so nobody cares, do they? Let's just get off the pitch now. I did not know his throws were that big. Well, we've not been utilising them all year. Here we are, having our little walk round. Lovely stuff. 2-2. So there we are. I don't want to slag into him. Let's just put that. Oh, like they're okay. They know that I don't really mean it. I don't care. None of you lot are going to be here anyway. I think I kept most of my central midfield. Look at them all. They love it. 3rd place then. First season with Sorrento. 3rd place. All right, Christian, calm down. I'm pretty happy with that. I would have liked to have got promoted straight away, but looking at the financial situation of the club, probably not a wise idea. But there we go. But there we are. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed, guys. Thanks for sticking with me for the first season. Hopefully next week we'll get into some daily uploads. I'll probably end up doing the pre-season roundup this week.